Good afternoon. We are once again here to continue our series of fatty liver, and today we are generally discussing women and fatty liver, in which we'll cover young women, even pregnant mothers, and along with that women passing through menopausal, and which includes post as well as pre-menopausal stage. So Farah, what is your thought on young women?
Okay, so Seema, when we talk about the young women and non-alcoholic fatty liver diseases, so some of the research has shown that young women are getting PCOD. So this PCOD and liver, non-alcoholic fatty liver, there is a slight connection between this. Reason is, again, the hormonal imbalance. So there is an endogen hormone which dominates in PCOD case, and what happens when it dominates, it gives some kind of symptoms like delayed periods or skipped periods or painful period or acne, so bad skin or hirsutism or hair growth where you don't want, maybe on the chin or sideburns, etc. So all these symptoms are actually dominated when you have dominated endogen hormone. It also increases the accumulation of fat, and that's why in hormone imbalances comes here, and that is actually connected with the insulin resistance. So it's very, very important, Seema, that young girls who are in their puberty age, they should actually check what they are eating, what nutrition they are having, because they can control it. It is reversible. Even your insulin resistance, the PCOD symptoms, you can reverse them all just by having healthy nutrition.
So PCOD and fatty liver are connected.
They are connected,
so
yes.
These are the some people or some young girls or young women who experience PCOD symptoms, they should also check for their fatty liver.
Correct. Because PCOS, 70-80% women who have PCOS, they are either obese or overweight.
And some people who have joined us today, I would like to explain what is PCOD. PCOD is polycystic ovary disorder, in which your periods get affected, which is also known as PCOS. Some people call it PCOD and some people call it PCOS. PCOS is over the time when PCOD is not corrected, it converts into a syndrome, and we call it PCOS.
Yes, thank you for giving this information to our viewers, because these questions comes to us many times, that what is the difference between PCOD and PCOS. So Seema, now as I have discussed that with the PCOS and NFELD, girls are seeing changes in the skin, hair fall is there, acne is there, dry skin is there. So what are the reasons?
Yeah, this is a very important thing in not only young women, when the women is passing from a pre-menopausal to post-menopausal change. They suddenly come to us and say, my skin is breaking out, I have some spots on my face जो पहले नहीं थे, and maybe I'm developing some itching in my skin. So it's very important to know what happens is, in this transition from pre-menopause to post-menopause, if you are not having a clean diet doesn't mean pani pina hai whole day, no. Clean diet means you have adequate fruit, vegetables, your proteins and your carbs in your diet. If you are not taking a clean diet, then toxins are getting accumulated in the body. Now liver will like to throw out these toxins in some form or the other. So liver generally then shows effect on our skin, leading to dark spots, even dark circles, itchy skin, eczema. All these are symptoms when you have women is in a pre-menopausal and post-menopausal stage, that you may have fatty liver, or your liver is not functioning as well as it's supposed to function.
Oh, okay. And maybe that's the reason, Seema, when it is later stage, when there is a liver cirrhosis or completely liver damage, because it is not showing symptoms, but some of them have experienced very dry skin surface, very dry. It just looks like a snake.
Yeah, one of your
skin.
clients, I believe,
Yeah.
came to you and said that he's
Yes.
developing a skin which it looks like a snake skin.
Snake skin, yes.
So then,
So that's the reason which you have said.
yes.
Good.
And Farah, what is your thought? We've discussed young girls, we've discussed menopausal women. What about the women who have conceived or are in a pregnancy stage? Then what should they take care so that they don't develop fatty liver later in life?
Yeah, so Seema, it is very important for females who are planning for babies, who are planning to conceive. It's very important for them that they should take care of their nutrition before it. Okay, so if you are overweight, if you have PCOS symptoms, please correct your diet. Please have, as Seema has said, have clean diet. And clean diet means include proteins, healthy fats, vegetables, fruits, everything in a balanced manner. Like in metabolic balance, what we are doing, we have clients with a PCOS and girls who are planning to conceive. So we also give them everything in portion, and we work to correct first their insulin resistance, and then then once their hormones and everything correct itself, they conceive nicely and beautifully and easily.
Sometimes what happens when people or women are just start a program and they get to know they have conceived.
Yes.
So then people feel that I have conceived, so I am supposed to stop the diet. It's not that. We guide them that how you can have a healthy food so that you don't gain extra weight, which you might find it difficult to get rid of post-pregnancy. So it's not important. I don't say that when you conceive you should go on a diet. No. Because it's a time that mother needs to eat well, but you need to still check our nutrients. Because we feel now, sometimes women feel I'm pregnant now, I can eat whatever.
Yeah.
Because initially they were controlling, they were having a lot of restrictions.
Yeah.
But that's not the case. There also it's very important. And we as metabolic balance experts really help a mother, a would-be mother I must say, to plan a diet. What healthy fats she can include, what healthy proteins she can include, which is good for her as well as the baby.
Correct. And I think even after you are delivering the baby, then also for 6 months exclusively when you are on a breastfeed, then also you need to correct your nutrition. Then also you cannot go like haywire and you can eat anything and everything. Then also you need to check your nutrition, eat properly, so that it will also impact on the milk production and quality. So that's important along with everything.
And something for coffee lovers. I am also a coffee lover, but there's something very important we should know. 1 cup of coffee liver takes 8 hours to digest. So if you are taking 3 to 4 cups of coffee in a day, so imagine the load you are putting on the liver. And this load is further causing fatty liver. And a lot of our clients, when they come to us, their first question is, I have 3 to 4 cups of coffee in a day, 3 to 4 cups of tea in a day, just to keep me active throughout the day. So when you do this program of metabolic balance, you don't need so much of tea and coffee, because sometimes you are taking tea and coffee to kill your appetite.
Yeah.
Maybe your body needs nutrients and you are giving it tea and coffee form.
Correct.
So we help you to balance your plan, in which we give you proper proteins, carbs, healthy fats, all the nutrients and vitamins and minerals in the form of fruits and vegetables, which suit your body.
Correct. Yeah. And Seema, you are right. I mean, when we tell our clients that you need to skip your tea or coffee, that's a big challenge for them as well as for us, because coffee or tea, it increases the inflammation, and what we are doing, we are reducing the inflammation. So tea, coffee reduction is very important, whether it is for non-alcoholic fatty liver or for anything. So that's a very good point. Even I was not knowing it. Thank you, Seema.
Because fatty liver is inflamed liver.
Yeah.
That's the first thing we have already been speaking about. So when you come to us, we are helped to reduce the inflammation. So the barriers which are interfering in reducing the inflammation, we definitely help you to cut them down. We never say reduce completely or leave completely, but definitely you need to cut it down.
Yeah.
So mothers, young girls, pregnant mothers, post-pregnancy, pre-menopause, post-menopause, women in all stages of life need to check their fatty liver.
Correct. And obesity, weight management, and if you have some metabolic disorder, then it's very important that after some time, after some age, you should go for a screening test for your fatty liver, for the PCOD, etc., etc.
So for that do happen, sometimes women also say they have a pain on the side. Does that also a symptom of fatty liver?
Yes, that is also a symptom of fatty liver, which we call ascites. Ascites is basically when the water accumulates under the abdominal cavity. So sometimes, yes, the pain there is a symptom for fatty liver. Yeah.
So today, that's all for today. And next Monday, we'll be discussing, I'm so sorry, next Monday being Diwali, we like to give a break. After that, the coming Monday, which is 31st of October, we would like to discuss fatty liver and men. Apart from women, men is also the part which are badly affected with fatty liver. And nowadays, lot of men we find are vegetarian and non-alcoholic, but still they have fatty liver. So that we will be discussing in the last part of our series, which is fatty liver and men. So see you on 31st October, same time, and do send us our queries.
And you can write us on our email ID or you can SMS also. And happy Diwali to everyone.
Yeah, happy and prosperous as well as safe Diwali.
Thank you.